And we're back. Alright, we're in the middle of a war with Muscovy. We're already dealing, we just dealt with noble rebels out of nowhere, and now we have civil war in Novgorod. The 14th century witnessed the start of Novgorod's long struggle with Moscow for supremacy. Internecine disputes among the Republic's leaders weakened it in the face of growing Muscovite strength. Although it became a vassal of Moscow after the Muscovite invasions in 1456 and 1470, Novgorod was allowed to retain its self-government. It was not until 1478 that it came under Moscow's complete control and lost its freedom. Novgorod retained its commercial position until St. Petersburg was built in 1703. Alright, support merchant faction. I get a bunch of mercantilism, and I get noble rebels in the east and in Torzhok. Support noble faction. I get prestige. And I get peasant regiments in Torzhok. That's a lot easier to deal with. Or I support the peasant faction, and I get 6 noble regiments in the east, and I get a base tax in Torzhok. I think I want the merchant. I like the bonus though. 5 mercantilism, 5 prestige, 1 base tax. 5 mercantilism is pretty good, but that's a lot of rebels to deal with. But I can kill the peasants in Torzhok. Where's Usulius? Yeah, that's more of a problem, those nobles over there, but they're so far away. I mean, we'll just deal with them when the time comes, right? Right. Alright. Merchant faction. Alright, cool. The question of rights. A subject of ours currently holds lands to which we have a claim. If we were to claim this province for ourselves, blah 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 blah, it's gonna be this, right? Take the province. I get Huriev and Piskov's mad. No, I gave him that for a reason. I lose my claim, I lose prestige. No, just lose the claim. Easy enough. Oh, we can assault this. 304. Maybe. What do they get when they win the siege? Plus 10 autonomy? Whatever. Pay down a little war exhaustion. Yeah, we're gonna have to go deal with these guys, I guess. Like, it's madness. Should probably do something with my diplomats. Why not? We'll improve relations with Austria. Might become important someday. Hungary. He hates Poland. Brandenburg? Sure. Advisors are dying. Reinforced speed, blah. Just gonna let it go for now. He's gonna attack there? Interesting. I don't think that's a good strategy, but hey, I'm not Muscovy. This guy. Attrition in our own lands, of course. It's amazing how much they still stand up. That doesn't help them, but when they're completely outnumbered. All right, don't leave. What are you guys doing? The Logda? Nice, my rebels killed a Russian unit. I'm curious, what does Form Russian Nation take? Admin Tech 10. Peace owns Moscow. One of the two. Tver and Yaroslavl. That's Yaroslavl. Or Ryazan and Smolensk. That's Ryazan. That's Smolensk. Nizhny Novgorod and Vladimir. And where's Vladimir? Oh, right there. Yeah, so it seems like this would be pretty easy to do. If I fed Yaroslavl to Tver and then integrated them, I would have everything I need except Admin Tech 10. Though I don't know that I want to do that, though. I really don't. I'm kind of enjoying Republic of Novgorod. And Novgorod, I mean, for the trade stuff, Novgorod is way better. Yeah, we'll probably stay Novgorod. What does Western Focus take, though? I have to own Danzig or Krakow. Danzig is all the way over here. Krakow is in Poland down here. That's a pretty big ask. Probably won't be doing that, but we'll see. And Russia gets hit again. Or Muscovy, rather, not Russia. Oh, spare no expense. Need those mill points for our plutocratic ideas. We got another merchant coming up next. Alright, Yaroslavl is down. We could make Tver into a pretty strong country. Got Russians up here flanking us. We'll see. Hey, can you guys just go kill them? No? No? Gonna hang out where you are? Alright. Can't stop ya. And as always, we take Patriarch Authority. We're up to 25%. Not bad. Hopefully we'll get that 100% before the end of this game. Starting to take a bite out of our tax, but that manpower, that is useful. Also, we now have a Catholic province. hired up. And how old is he? 34. And he'll be useful once we core. I don't know what this army's up to. Wish they'd go beat up on these guys though. War exhaustion creeping up again. We're okay though, we don't really have any serious unrest except our new province. Cruelty of mercenaries. 8 unrest in Tambov. Where's Tambov? Oh. Well, that's not really my problem now, is it? That is part of Kazan. I don't know. Should I screw Kazan? It still costs me 10 prestige. Yeah, sure. Sorry, Kazan. Doesn't seem to have actually affected them. Whatever. Yeah, we can't finish the siege. We need an 8 or higher. We're not getting it. This guy is killing me. Just go kill them. Come on. Nope, 2's not gonna do it. What do you think? Will I win this siege before he wins the siege of Yaroslavl? There we go. Yeah, let's just charge in. I mean, hopefully these guys will come support. If not, we're probably in trouble. Oh, no support. Alright, rolls were not too bad. Running out of manpower again, of course. Kind of a perennial problem for us. And there we go, yeah, nice. We need to start grabbing some of these things for ourselves, I feel, because Lithuania and Poland seemed inclined to give every province to Tver. And we have call for peace. Oh, you're supposed to capture that. Oops. Oh my god, are you kidding me? How did they get this? No. Just no. No. He's gonna get a boost before I get there. Brutal opening roll too. Yeah, our buddy showed up. I think, do we make it there? No, I get there in July. Useless. Stupid. Yeah, for the love of God, just finish them off. I don't want to leave them any troops. I'm gonna actually take the admin power here. Let's start that process. Okay. Great job, guys. Just for funsies, I'm gonna let them get to 100% war score. Okay. 100% war score. Muscovy, you're done. Let's figure out, now we gotta figure out how we want to do this piece. I definitely want to give some stuff to Tiver. And I want to give some stuff to myself. That's costly. Very costly. But that's really good land. I could take Ustyug, that's my core. That's all the land I could get. Other than that, it's just money, I think. Yeah. That looks okay to me, I think. This cuts off the Perm region, so we can't colonize if you were to open a colonization idea. And then takes my core, my... It's actually not that much land for myself. It's mostly land for Tiver, which I will then start integrating pretty soon. Cost me 170 Diplo. Mainly because I think I used the Reconquest and I'm taking a lot of other stuff. Tver likes it. Poland, Lithuania, they don't care. They apparently don't want any land. Sounds good. And Tver has high liberty desire. Let's see what we can do about that. Not much. They're just very, very strong. Probably have to use, probably have to pay it down. He has more than 100 total development. Trust. Diplo rep. I can probably prove that situation. Helps a tiny bit. Yeah, not much to be done there. We'll improve with Piskov. And hopefully he'll start coring stuff right away. I need him to core this stuff so that when I integrate him, I don't get stuck with it. So that should be alright. Perm land is ours pretty much now. And these aren't too costly. I probably should have paid that down first. Let's do this. Pay that down, reduce the price a little bit. And what's our loan situation? 2 loans again. Still losing money, that's the only problem. Let's get that down, that'll help a little bit. And let's, oh, these guys. These guys have been sitting here this whole time. Totally forgot about the boats. Put you back on trade, patrol, and these guys can go mothball. Turn off the forts. We go back into money saving mode now. Okay. Should we fire our mercs, I guess. Even though that really weakens our army. That's not doing us any favors on this front. We're going to want to keep this guy. He's doing a great job. Re-elect him. And we just need to, as soon as we start getting manpower, we'll start feeding that back into new troops. Start building up our army again. I hate having this few troops right now. It's killing us on Liberty Desire, and it's making us look weak, but I don't think anybody's going to attack us, though. I mean, what would they... Denmark doesn't have a CB. Unless Sweden's been fabricating on me. Ooh. Yeah, Sweden has been fabricating on me. So Denmark does have a CB, actually. So that was definitely a blow to Muscovy, but as you can see, especially this early in the game, it's just really hard to take enough land to really, like, be done with them. Next time we definitely got to get the Bear province, though. It's our chief export is bears, I think. I would love to get more Imperial Reform. I'd love to get another advisor, but Muscovy supporting independence of Pskov. Yeah, good luck to you. Ah, crap. How can he do that while we have a peace treaty? That's kind of bonk. That's not ideal. General's dead. I believe the Scarantism just wore off. Yep. So That'll reduce our problems a little bit. These guys are headed for revolt, though. Ah, yeah, he's barely making any progress here. Very slow, very slow. Keep those troops coming. Yep, give me that Patriarch authority. We're up to 30 now. Estonian separatists are at 80%. Nobles concerned. 10 years. Fine. When's our treaty up? More than 10 years. Yeah, we gotta get our troop levels back up. I maybe should have kept those mercs on for a little longer, but I really didn't want to. And these guys need to be mothballed. Yep, repay a loan. When's the next one due? 3 years. Excellent year. 500 manpower. I was hoping for a little bit more there, but hey, definitely good time to get manpower. Alright, I guess so. They are quite rebellious. Yeah. It says all vassals relative power, but I think that's just because it's including Muscovy, right? Well, we will make sure Muscovy regrets their interference in our internal politics. Tver's getting a little dangerously big, though. I don't really want to feed him anymore. He's only coring that. Yeah, come on, buddy. Yeah, he's going to be very strong when he has all those. He's just got really good provinces I've been giving him. Muscovy is just going to be, like, broke. I mean, I don't think... Actually, Vladimir's really good. Suzdal's really good. Yeah, Muscovy has some pretty good core provinces. I'm not sure if they've improved those. I think they probably have developed those a little bit. But man, compare that to my land. It's total garbage. Cossack aggression. Moving quickly by boat or on horseback, the Cossacks of the steppes are very adept raiders. Several such raids have lately laid waste to our countryside and even major cities some way from our borders. Once a raid has been executed, these plunderers retreat back behind the borders of our neighboring countries as quickly as they came. Both the blank and our blank have interests in the affected areas, and both groups now demand that we do something. Oh, because we don't have estates. Demand these Cossacks be brought to justice, or I lose a base tax in Novgorod? No, thank you. Lithuanian response is that they refuse to take responsibility for the raids, and I lose a base tax in Kolm. Great. Well, better Kolm than Novgorod. We're at 90%. Not great, but I think we'll just deal with it. I don't really want to pay them down. We'll just let it happen. Here they come. Yeah, we got them. Yay, more losses. I can't afford to. Yeah. And got a couple cores. One more coming soon. And our next idea is going to be either exploration or expansion. Probably expansion. We need to start settling these lands to the east. What do we got? Oh yeah, mighty lands they are. Oh, I'm maxed on admin points. Oh, that's a new notifier. Haven't noticed that before. Let's go ahead and tech up. I'll tech up on Diplo as well. And, yeah. We're in pretty good shape. We're still way ahead on this. I might take one more here. Get another merchant on the go. And finally start transferring from Kazan. Okay. Is there any unrest? No, there's no provinces have unrest anymore, so we'll go sit here and we'll turn down army maintenance a bit. And unhappiness among the clergy. Lose patriarch authority. Gain patriarch authority, lose 15 prestige. That's a blow, but hey. Give me that patriarch authority. And we'll cruise along here, and then we'll probably just cut it at the end of this year. Oh, re-election time. I think we're good to re-elect, right? He's still very young. Let's do it. Republican tradition is definitely starting to take a hit, but power projection is giving us a little bonus there, and this is huge. We're at 82 power projection. A great synod. I'd love that stability, but nope. Patriarch authority. Repay loan. And alright. Conversion's done. Loans are paid off. Now it's really just about rebuilding that army. And then I don't know how to deal with this. It's because that Muscovy is supporting their independence. And that means the only way to really deal with that is crush Muscovy, which I can't do for several years now. 10 more years. I could do Livonian in 6 years if I really wanted to. Ryazan's still in personal union. And that's really the only options unless I want to turn on Kazan and start beating them up. I think we probably just rebuild and hit Muscovy again. Yeah, so I'm going to pause it there, and I'll see you next time in the next part of this Frozen Assets achievement run.